Okay. So
Well, hello there.
okay, now I'm super annoyed now. That's the third time that's happened.
We messed up big time. We do apologise. However, that does mean in about 3 minutes we're going to
No,
go
it
straight
doesn't
into the
mean
phone
that
calls.
at all.
It does.
It doesn't.
It does.
So what are you wanting? Like a 10-minute stream? Is that what you want?
What are you on about?
I hate the Let's Get It show now, and I'm a radio presenter on it.
So what we're going to say is what we were saying when we thought we were talking news, but we just clearly weren't, is that next week is the final episode of the Let's Get It show. It's going to be episode 6 of season 1. And then season 2 will commence 2 weeks following that. And in between that, there will be a highlight episode from the previous 6 episodes of the best bits, the funniest bits. So usually we would talk for 20 minutes, and
We have been talking for 20
we
minutes,
were talking for
and
20
guess
minutes.
what? Do you wanna know what? Flipping this stupid little cable was just slightly unplugged, and I'm gonna throw the laptop in the flipping sky
Ben.
when I'm done.
So,
Anyway,
very disappointing.
because
if
I
you're out
told a
there-
whole story about me flying, and you didn't even get to hear it.
Yeah. If you're out there, could you put a wee full stop or smiley face or some sort of
Yeah,
sentence
actually,
in the
tell-
comments?
Tell us if you can hear us, because
Yeah, please.
if you can't
We
hear
don't
us
wanna
at
look
this
like
point,
idiots again.
if you can't hear us at this point, Let's Get It show is not happening today. So give a wee sign of anything. Give a sign of life, please. Yeah. Yeah, you missed that. That's what the snow sounds like. But sorry, Notice thinks he can play ourselves. Okay. We have been heard. Thank you for tuning in again, everyone. I did say this. I'm gonna say a lot of stuff that I said 2 seconds ago, but you wouldn't even know.
Hey. Don't be mean. Okay, Mr. Rare Sweetie. I don't know. I don't know what that means in Polish. Excuse my un français, if that, even though it's Polish, if that means something not so classy in English.
Yeah. So I was talking about how it was snowing today, and the world isn't covered in snow. So how's that work? Where does it go? It lands on the ground and disappears. But do you want to hear the sound of snow?
Go ahead. Wow, that was 100% accurate.
Thank you. That's the sound of snow.
So we're now 2 minutes away from. Oh, it's not even Polish. I was wrong. I messed up, but now you're gone. Okay, so if it's not Polish, what is it then?
It's not Polish. It's not Polish.
That's it. It's just not Polish.
It's not even Polish, mate. Not even Polish.
Yeah, so we're 2 minutes away from the L phone calls. And once the comment goes on, the lines are open. Yes, Rooney.
Yeah, so do you wanna know what's mad about life? You can, if you earn my respect, I'll give you a flying license. That's probably the maddest thing about life. I know Daniel and Ben out there sort of helped me, and we sort of helped each other, and we just sort of formed our flying skill at the same time. So some people know us as the godfathers of flying, but some people also know us as the master flyers, and some people know us as Ben, Daniel, and Micah Flyer people.
Wow.
So, just in case you didn't know.
Well,
F for the last episode of the Let's Get It radio show.
he means that for next week. Oh, it's a mix of
Russian.
Russian. I'm gonna say that's Cyrillic, Cyrillic. I don't know, and other Slav letters. Don't worry, Let's Go Show isn't over. It's just the first season. It'll be over, but it will make a return.
But remember,
with-
next week is the last
So
episode.
next
and
week's last episode, season 1.
you're never gonna have a
Russian.
week off. You're never gonna have a week off until summer. It'll be probably every like later. Probably, I don't know. We haven't really thought of a schedule in the future. But this season and next season's being every week. And next week, like in 2 weeks' time, it will be highlights video anyway. So it'll be all Gucci. You know, you're never gonna miss a day of Let's Get It Show.
So we may not be able to supply Russian breakfast, but we can supply phone calls. So we're gonna plug it in, plug it through, as a wise man once said, and we're gonna get this party started.
No, it's done forever. It's never coming again, maybe. But why are you handing me your phone?
To plug it in and plug it through.
Oh, can we not wait 2 minutes?
No.
Okay, so the stream's heard us for 4 minutes, and now we're doing calls. What a terrible stream. Guys, this is
Do you want
Noah's
a
fault.
cuddle?
This is Noah's fault, by the way, everyone.
Do you want a cuddle? No. Do you want a McDonald's?
Yeah.
Do you want to get a taxi to school? No.
Do you want McDonald's?
No.
How would you like to get to school?
No.
No, that's a bad boy. Welcome to Autism Awareness Week. We're getting a phone call, and we're just going to start the phone calls tomorrow. Okay, so the lines are apparently open, but
Let's go. Hello, who's on the line there?
you just ruined my ears.
Hello, this is Andrew. I want to ask you a wee question.
Yeah, go ahead there. Wow, we suddenly became really loud on our side. Sorry, go ahead.
So, me and my wife had this wee discussion
Okay.
over the past few years. Actually, it's been quite a while. So we've known each other a wee while now, and I was just wondering where the best place to beat her is.
I don't
Oh,
know where
okay.
the best place is, but I know the best time, and that's after a nice drink of Stella.
Oh, of course, you're a man of taste, then, are you?
Oh, you know it, son. You know it. What's your name there? Sorry.
You and Gracie.
Ian Gracie, were you not the person who has the biggest ego and can't fit other people in his car?
That's speaking. Yep. Hi, yeah.
Okay, can I how big is your car?
That's
Which one, I guess, is the
Volkswagen.
question.
yeah, of course. But one I take out on the roads usually is a Volkswagen Polo.
Okay.
It's my mum's.
So it's
But-
not so it's not that big. So why is your ego so big then? If your car's not that big?
So we'll have to go back to all the way back to my childhood in that stage. So if you've got the time, I'll be glad to take you back.
Well, you've got 2 minutes of our time, to be precise.
Oh well, I'm not worth 2 minutes. I'm worth more. So it all started when I was when my wife beat me,
Okay.
and then
But I thought you went on a
she-
date
she-
last week.
oh yeah, I was getting it, but you interrupted me.
Oh,
It's okay, I'll forgive you this one time.
Sorry,
One
sorry.
time.
Sorry, senpai. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. So we went golfing. Now some might say it's quite a childish act, but not myself and not her, especially not her. She won because she's much better than me, and I'm trash.
That's quite unusual for you to admit something that you're not good at.
I mean, you know, it's
You know,
on
last
the
week you
radio.
phoned in
We're being
and you were telling us how you like your dog very much, and
oh yes, we Harper. Oh, Harper.
sometimes
Oh,
you call
yeah.
it sexy. Am I right in saying?
Right. Shh, we're on the radio.
Sorry.
I'll tell you about it after. So yeah, she won. Sorry, he won at golfing, as I am gay. So I take my boyfriends out golfing. He won that particular time, so I gave him a passionate kiss, and that's how I become so arrogant.
Oh,
So
that's brilliant. So,
thank you.
was this how recent was this? Was this quite a while ago when you became arrogant, or is this?
I think I've always been arrogant, but it was especially bad because I think it was my sociology teacher called me arrogant, and I stood up and slapped her in the face. That was completely unacceptable. It's you and your they're talking to you. It's not
I understand you. Understand you.
lower class gone, you know.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, and I've got a wee story I heard about you once.
oh, go ahead.
Okay, it includes sellotape and limos.
Right.
Okay, so I heard once you used a lot of your money and went to the limousine allotment where you could buy limousines. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and you bought 399 limousines and sellotaped them all together, and your ego still didn't fit in all those limousines. Is this a true story?
I'll be speaking to my publicist about this. This is unacceptable. I cannot believe you just said that on air. You will never hear from me again.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, that's him gone anyway. Lines are now open anyway. That shows lines are open to call in. What's in the chat? Well,
There's a lot going on in the chat, that's for sure.
Everyone watch Keelan's Fortnite videos. They're lit.
We so lit.
Daniel Burnside, where's Robert? I don't know. Where is Robert? The lines are open, Robert. I know you're listening somewhere.
I know you're looking down.
I know you're looking down at me. Lines are open and yeah, the things in the chat, like, call away. Let's get this bread. Let's make it a fun time. And Robert, hopefully you call in because
there's quite a lot of people watching.
some information. Information number one: how good does that mic quality sound now from the phone?
It does sound better. People
And
were complaining about it.
Number two,
Did fix it.
you see, that's what happens when you like our videos. We get better equipment. I'm not even joking. That's how that stuff happens, you know. I don't know if Robert is on tonight. Robert, better be flipping on. I swear. Where's Robert? Everyone say Robert in the chat if you want to hear Robert. Or say any other name because Robert better be on. Also, a quick story. Last, where's Robert? Clap, clap.
Oh my gosh, where's Robert?
Oh.
Clap, clap. Might
Is
be
this
an
Robert?
appearance. It could be.
Is this Robert?
Hello, who's there?
Hello, can I have a curry battered, 2 portions of goujons and a curry dip, please?
Okay, that's not Robert.
Unfortunately, this isn't a chippy. This is the Let's Get It show.
Right, okay, later.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, that was great. That was disappointing. We thought Robert might be making an appearance there.
Oh, where's Robert? Anyway,
Where's Robert?
Is this Robert? Hello, is this Robert?
Hello.
Give me an R.
R.
Give me an O.
O.
Give me a B.
B.
It's Rob.
R-
Yeah.
Rob. Is that short for Robert?
Robert.
Hey.
Roberto. Roberto de Silva. Yeah, it's Robert. Robert.
So, Robert,
Yay.
have you any questions
So,
for us this
Robert.
evening?
I have multiple questions. I have a list. Can I ask I'll ask the fourth one first, okay?
Fire away, Robert.
Okay, if snow is ice, then what is ice?
If snow is ice.
Then ice is snow.
Oh, okay. So that's 1 point to Ego. Who is Ego?
I don't know who is Ego. That's Ewan, but we don't have Ewan on the show.
I don't know.
That was Micah
Everybody
who
kept
answered.
talking about a guy called Ego. Oh, that was Micah. Oh, I don't like to talk to him anymore.
Why?
There
Why
was
not? What happened?
something- Well, it's a long story, but it involves like herbs and spices. It involves fingers. It involves hands, and it involves the number 15. I think.
Wow, that's
That sounds like a good story,
that's
but
quite
well,
the connection.
Micah knows.
anyway,
Micah knows what.
Robert.
Yeah.
So last week,
Oh, he said not. He said not to talk about it. Okay, go.
I have no idea what you're on about, but anyway, Robert, last week
Yeah. Yes. Last week. Last week.
Come on,
was-
Marcus, spell it out.
you killed your wife and Nathan.
That was never. No, I didn't. I never said that.
Okay, you ate them.
Yeah, that's right.
I lost. I lost Nathan, and my wife fell over. That's all that happened. last
No,
week.
you should listen to yourself last week because your son's gone. Have you had the funeral yet?
Unless were you a wee bit intoxicated last week, Robert?
This is Robert.
Okay, so is Nathan dead or not? That's what we want to know.
So there's this thing called my guy from the lawyer, the lawnmower, my lawnmower. He said not to talk about it on live radio again.
So
Because it
your
was pretty
lawnmower
convincing
said
in
not to
court.
talk about it.
Yeah, because in court it's really convincing when you say that you did it, but you didn't because that's not true. That's not true.
Okay.
So why would you say it?
Okay.
You know.
Okay,
But I
Robert,
did it. I mean,
you have
I did do it. Yeah.
you've just over a minute left with us here this evening. Mike is going to ask
Oh.
you his favorite question, and then you can take it
Micah.
away.
I'll take it away after Micah does it. Okay.
Hello, Robert. My name's Mike. I have a question to ask you.
Okay, Micah, you ask me the question and I'll take it away.
That wasn't Micah. That was someone else. Hello, my name is Micah. You're on the Let's
Oh,
Get It
this is
show, and
Micah.
I have a question for you.
This is the Let's Get It show, okay? And he has a question. No, he has a question for me. Okay, go.
Do you
Yeah.
have a story
Yeah.
to tell us today?
You know I have a story to tell you.
Go for it, Robert. Go for it.
Okay, wait. I need to fart. Okay.
Thanks.
So, like, there's this thing in the world, like, and it's called water. And not many people know this, but you drink water and your body's made up of loads of water, and you need water because it sustains you. But if you have the right way with water, you can also shower in it. So I was in the shower with the water coming down on my head, and my hair got really wet, so I started to wash my hair. And then I looked in the mirror, and I was like, who is that? And then it was copying me.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is going on? Like, it looking dead in my eyes. and I was looking
Whoa,
dead in
like,
his.
wait, the mirror was copying you?
The mirror was copying
What the
everything I
hell?
did. So
That's
I put my
mad.
left hand up, and it put its hand up, and, like, it was just mirroring my actions in the mirror. Like, I didn't understand it. So then I got dried off, and I was staring in the mirror, and I looked into my eyes, and I started asking myself these big questions, like, do my family love me? Is life worth living? And it turns out it's not. So I went out and I murdered my son, and then I came home and I murdered my wife. And now I took a plane and I'm living in my lawnmower says I can't say that, but I'll tell you anyway. I'm living in Northern Ireland. It's not a real place, but I'm living in it, and it's made up, and it's a really nice. It's snowing, and yeah, I buried my son with my mother wrapped in each other's arms, and I took photos, and now I have selfies with them. If you on my
Oh my
Instagram, they're all there. And a priest called Father Derek did the service, and it was really nice. It was a great service.
Okay.
Yep. So my family's dead, and life's not worth living. And I don't know how long I'm gonna keep staying alive because
But you have the Let's
I'm
Get It show.
probably gonna kill myself. Yes. Oh, that's. I mean, that does keep me excited because it means once a week I have about 2 minutes. Like when you hang up the phone, I might do it. If you make me hang up, I might do it. But like, there's always next week, and then it ends, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do anymore. And my family's dead, and I'm probably gonna kill my dog. I really want to kill my dog. I want to break its legs to see how strong they are. Sorry, what did you ask me about? My favorite ice cream?
No, but yeah. Sorry, I just didn't expect you to tell how Well, yeah.
What your lawnmower?
I think your lawnmower said not to do that.
I didn't. No, my lawnmower said I didn't say anything.
Are you still hitting the
I
gym?
didn't say anything.
Are you still hitting the gym
Yeah,
on the treadmill?
yeah, I'd be on the treadmill all the time.
Good man yourself.
Like I was on the treadmill for like 45 minutes the other day, just flat out, just going for it.
Well, Robert, it's been great having you on this week.
It's been fantastic.
Please
might
keep
see you
your
next
head
week.
up high, bro.
Okay, my head is, I'm so high right now. Okay, my lawnmower's coming in and telling me I did it again. Okay.
Well, Robert, all the best. Take care.
Okay, love you guys.
See you later.
Okay,
Bye.
keep her lit.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, the viewers are very high this evening.
Thank you
This
for listening.
is the 5th episode of the Let's Get It show. For those who are only joining us for the first time, it's 5 of 6 of season 1. Oh my goodness. We have
Next
a-
caller.
We have a caller coming in here, so we're gonna take it. Hello, who's on the line there?
Hi,
Hello.
is this sex line?
Unfortunately, it is not. This is the Let's Get It show.
So let's get naked. Let's take our clothes off.
Okay, can we have your name, please? And we can talk to you for a bit on the Let's Get It show.
I was directed here because someone told me that there would be no clothes,
Okay.
not even a piece of underwear.
Okay.
Well,
And
unfortunately, we could take our clothes off, but you wouldn't be able to see us taking our clothes off.
oh, that's what you think.
Okay. Okay,
Sorry, we
so
didn't
I
quite
have
catch your
salad.
name there. What's your name?
I've got my eyes on you. There's only one way that you can direct me away from your line of sight,
Okay.
and it's called the Go-Go Goggles.
I actually have no idea
I
who
have
this
to
is.
say, I love that accent. Whereabouts are you from?
New Zealand.
It sounds like it anyway.
So we have this evening we have a caller all the way up from New Zealand. I should say down. Wanted down under.
Well, down on that's Australia. You racist. Just because I call every Friday night to really, satisfy my bravado. There's only one way for me to feel accomplished in, life, I guess. And if you don't treat me with the respect that I require to survive, then I'm just going to have to wear my running jacket and run into your house and eat all your Cocoa Pops.
Okay.
So let me get this straight. We haven't got your name yet. You're from. I'm gonna call you Mr. New Zealand because that's where you're from. You're gonna run with your running jacket on, no other clothes, all the way from New Zealand, to get to our house and eat our Cocoa Pops.
Yeah. Well, when I say, have you ever made Rice Krispie buns
I have indeed. Yep.
and you slide in a bit of cornflakes with jam?
I haven't done the jam before, but
No, and get a bit of marmalade.
that's an interesting mix.
You want to stick that all in the blender, mix in a boil of water, spice things up a bit, and then just down it in absolute 5 seconds.
Okay. Can you say donkey for us, please?
Donkey! Donkey! Are you trying to kill me?
Okay.
Anyway,
thank you for your
your
time.
call, it was brilliant this evening. Thank you.
I had a great time.
Well,
Wonder-
hopefully,
Wonderful reception.
thank you very much. We appreciate that. God bless. See you later.
Okay. Do you know who that was?
I have no idea.
Okay, that was funny.
Donkey. Beth's asking when we're gonna get the study group together. I don't know. Maybe you can make a live appearance on season 2 of Let's Get It Show.
Lies. No.
Maybe there'll be quite a few guests, so we'll see what happens.
I'm so confused of who that was.
Yeah, well, it was fantastic. That's all I have to say.
Anyway, lines are still open, everyone, so please work away and call on us.
I'll fire the L number back in.
Numbers going back in the chat. I've run out of liquid to drink, and I'm thirsty.
Donkey. That was quite funny.
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that was. I'm just a wee bit baffled, mate. Of who that
Well,
was.
speaking of phone calls. Da-da-dun.
Hello, you're on the Let's Get It Show. Who is this?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, what's your name there?
Who's this?
This
is
is
the Let's Get It Show.
Who?
The Let's Get It Show.
I've never heard of it. What do you say?
Well, you phoned in the hour line this evening. We're a radio podcast, and we just talk the biggest load of rubbish for about an hour every Monday at 7 o'clock.
No, you rung me.
No, we just...
I'm bringing you back.
Sorry, who's this?
You rung me.
no, like who is this?
No, you rung me. I'm bringing you back.
I don't think we haven't run anyone tonight. The only person we ever ring is normally
Robert McNally.
Robert.
Never heard of him.
Well, you should probably tune into the show more often. Have you got any questions for us this evening?
Like, what do you say? Is this a talk show?
Yeah.
So what questions do you want?
Anything you want to ask us. It's like a reverse talk show. Usually the hosts ask the questions, but we only ask one question to our user.
So
but
I
we...
ask the questions.
Yeah, so you
Ah,
ask us the
I see.
Yeah, you see, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ask him to tell a story. You know what?
Okay, would you rather 8, 10 billion dicks or one dick?
None.
None
Be
at
the
all.
answer.
I don't answer that question.
How about
Mike
the
has
question?
Mike's got a question for you. That's the one question we ask most callers that come on, and
Let's hear it.
you get a minute and 30 seconds to answer it.
Okay, Mr. You Run Me. I've got a question for you, and it is: do you have a story to tell us on the Let's Get It Show on episode 5?
Yeah.
Go for it, buddy. Let's hear it. You have 2 minutes.
So it was like a dark night,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just minding my own business,
Mm.
and I was just walking down like a dark street because it was late.
Yeah.
I was only back from being out,
Yeah, I get you.
and I just walked for a while,
Mm.
and then the lights started flickering,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "What? This is whoa!" Like it, so something like this never happened to me before, so it was like really, really scary because it was about 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And I just kept walking. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm almost home." So I just kept walking, and the lights kept on again, and I was right. So I started speeding up.
Yeah.
And I kept walking.
Yeah.
And then I walked past like sort of an alley, and by the corner of my eye, I saw something, and I was like, "Whoa!" So I took a few steps back, and I looked down. I just saw a black man. With his
Okay.
Careful,
Okay.
careful.
Our lawnmower isn't happy about this.
It was traumatizing.
Okay.
to say the least.
Okay. Well, it was nice hearing your story.
Well-
Not really nice, but it was nice.
Well, it's always nice to have new guests in a Let's Get It Show. It's been great having you, Mr. You Run Me. God bless.
Yeah,
See you
thanks for having
later.
me.
See you later.
Right. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, we did have another caller there. He was
That was an interesting one for sure.
definitely not interesting, but it was interesting. Can I call in?
Anyone can call in. Mr.
Flippin',
James Howard. You
um,
can certainly call him.
Yeah, anyone can call me at Barack Obama. Call
Well,
him
we've
once.
got a call coming in there.
Let's hear it.
Hello, who's on the line there?
Hello,
Hello, what's your name there?
James Howard.
James Hard.
Is this the 14-year-old that wrote her number saying free BJ's on the back of 6A?
Not the 6A. Might be a different bus.
Oh fuck sake! Like, see, I like the wee 14-year-olds, but they're always lying. Fucking bastards! Like,
So, Mr. James Howard, it doesn't really sound like yourself this evening.
too many fags.
To
My
that-
fucking throat's gone like.
Oh, that does sound like James Howard now. Although James Howard is, typing in the chat at the same time.
I apologize sincerely, but I'm just not feeling too well at the moment. I haven't fingered Josh Johnson too long.
Okay.
And, I haven't got it from Big John recently, and I've just not been feeling myself.
Okay. Well, you don't have to stay on the line if you're not feeling too well.
No, it's okay. I've been talking to Miss Rogan recently, and it's like been helping me. Like we go for wee fags at the Glen, and it's very chill. Sometimes Miss Collins joins us, but
Okay, I see. I understand.
that's the school counselor, unfortunately for you. But I am coping. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, you
So
could.
where did I call?
What? Sorry.
Who is this?
This is Noah talking, and my brother Mikey here is with me as well.
Hello.
Right, so we established that this is not the 14-year-old.
No, this is the Let's Get It show.
Oh fuck! Right.
Okay.
Well, I doubt that was James Howard. I've a fair guess at who it was, but
I also think a lot of the people that Noah know are just absolute weirdos.
Yeah.
That's a weird call. Very rude.
I don't know who the previous caller was. It was very interesting.
The one from New Zealand, apparently. I have no idea. Yes, co-host.
Co-host. We're both co-hosts.
I don't know how that works. but
Cool.
Technically,
It's like when
I
Jim-
own more rights to the Let's Get It part because I used to own Let's Get Radio. But
It's like the Let's Get It show. It's like when Jim Halpert and Michael Scott were both
yawn.
co-managers.
Yawn. I just yawned. Hugely. Thank you everyone for staying tuned right now because there's flipping 16 viewers. Consistent most of the time. We have 8 likes. Also,
Oscars. Ben keeps saying the Oscars.
Oscars.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Ben. I'm gonna give you my view on the Oscars because it was fantastic. Really glad to see Parasite won. Stayed up last night to watch it as well. We have a phone call coming in. Gonna continue this after the phone call.
Hello.
Hello, who's on the line there?
Hello.
Hello, who's this? What's your name?
You should know, Noah.
I'm gonna guess it's Beth.
You guessed correctly.
Oh wow, well Beth, it's lovely to have you on the show. Have you any questions for us?
Well, I'm making pasta right now. So, what's your favorite type of pasta?
What's my favourite type of pasta? Probably tagliatelle. I do love tagliatelle.
That's a good choice, have to say.
What type of pasta are you making right now?
Penny pasta.
Oh, classic, standard.
Yeah.
Are you having anything nice with the pasta?
Just your bolognese sauce and all that.
Ah, okay, classic. Well, my brother Mikey here's got a question for you. You get a minute. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. But here you go.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Let's Get It show. I have a wee question. Do you have a story to tell us today?
Not really, no.
Okay, well, see you later then.
Okay, bye.
See you later, Beth.
That might have been rude, but I don't care. People without stories just having a it's like getting a fork but not buying a knife,
That made a lot of sense.
or buying
That's like a Josh
buying
Gallagher
buying a
quote.
top but not buying water for the top.
Anyway, back to the Oscars. Micah and I earlier in the show tried to. Oh my goodness, we have another call coming.
Let's just keep talking about the Oscars because more people call in. Hello?
Hola, hola.
Hello. Who's this?
¿Tú tienes cigarette?
Unfortunately, this is the Let's Get It show. We speak English.
No hablo español, no.
Oh, okay. See you later. Bye. Well, that was a quick one. James, you can call in if you would like to. Yeah. The lines are open.
No water in the tap. Taps were closed for
Uh,
30 minutes today, man.
Yeah, the chat was closed for the first 20 minutes because we stupidly had a lead, like just hanging out of the section, and we didn't notice. So we spoke about the Oscars already. So I'm gonna give a very quick thing. Billie Eilish did a fantastic job doing her rendition of Yesterday, for the memoriam. Really quite beautiful. Parasite's a brilliant film. Definitely recommend it. It's been in the QFT recently as well. Brad Pitt getting best supporting actor. It was fantastic. And Joaquin Phoenix kind of annoyed me. Hello, who's in the line there? Well, that was a fast one. Yeah,
That was
Joaquin Phoenix.
That was an instant hang up.
Was deserved Oscar, but his speech kind of annoyed me. But he's a fantastic actor nonetheless. Yeah. I don't think I have much else to say about it. We have a phone call again. Hopefully this one. Hello? Who's on the line there? Hello, who's on the line there?
You're the end dog, but
Yeah, the end dog. Yes, you're speaking to Noah.
what's up, my guy?
Doing well. How's yourself?
Yeah, decent. Is this the Ish Get It?
Yeah, this
Okay.
is the Let's Get It show.
Nah, it's the Ish Get It.
Have you anything to ask us?
Yeah, I just want to know, like, what's the crack?
Crack's going well. If you don't mind, Micah has a question for you.
Oh, yeah, hit me with it.
I'm going to hit you with this question. Up the face and in the ears.
Let's go.
Do you have a story to tell us in the Let's Get It show, episode 5 today?
Fuck. Put me in the spot here.
I
Don't know,
actually
to be honest.
I didn't put you on any spot, but I did put you on the spot.
Well, Mike is being quite aggressive towards our I'm gonna say customers, but I'm not really thinking properly this evening. Our phone-ins.
My viewers, or your viewers, or joint viewers. Sorry, Connor Jordan's telling me to celebrity.
I didn't know you had a podcast.
Okay.
You told me this, man.
I did, man. I gave the link out.
Here the lines are breaking up.
Are you gonna hear me?
No, we can't. Mike is just being very mean to our viewers or something. We have 30 more
Okay,
seconds.
right.
Here,
Yeah,
let's-
let's talk about the Oscars. Come on.
Yeah, we were talking about the Oscars. I was very happy with the outcome.
You know, I'm not.
You're
How
not?
did Endgame not get anything? That's bullshit.
Really? Well, Endgame was quite a substantial long time ago, and it
That
is a
is
generic
really-
Marvel film. It's a fantastic film as it is, but like, you know, come on, man.
Nah, what's his Parasite? Come on.
Parasite's brilliant, man. It's fantastic. Well, we do have another caller coming in, so it's been great having you this evening.
Go him.
And the power
yeah,
might cut out because our lights are flashing in the
fuck.
studio. But
Okay, our lights are flashing everywhere. Hello.
Hello. I want to tell a story.
you want to tell a story?
Yes.
Okay. Remember,
Right, so-
we do like to keep things averagely PG.
Family friendly.
Okay.
PG, yeah.
Fire
Right,
away.
So, yesterday I whipped on my 97s and was like, I want some fucking, yogurt
Okay.
and some figs, right? Went to the shop, and as soon as I walked through the door, they're like, this low immigrant, right? Call the police on me. I'm currently getting held in a different detention center, getting deported. What do I do? Help.
What do you do?
Yeah, what do I do now? Like, I am actually getting deported. No, I need help for fuck's sake, deputy head boy.
Well, do you know what? I'm gonna keep you on the line, and we can talk about it after, okay?
No, I need help. No.
You stay on the line, and I'll get you the help. We have another call coming through.
Hello.
Hello, who's on the line here?
Hi there, Noah. Hi, it is James Howard.
Well, James, how's it going?
Yeah, good. Thanks. I'm the real James Howard. I've came on today to ask you and Micah one fine question.
Go for it.
What is your sexuality? We'd all like to know.
Well, I'm straight.
I'm also straight.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's weird.
So you said in
No,
the chat there that B wanted to say hi. Is B there with you?
I may go retrieve B if you would. I'll run down the stairs if I
Yeah.
must.
Sprint.
Oh, we can hear that sprinting noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, while he's running to get B, we may cut out because the power in our house was flashing like mad. Might be to do with the Storm Kira snow.
Hello?
Oh, okay, that's understandable. I can't find her, so I'm just gonna have to leave.
You can't find her?
Oh, that's a wee bit disappointing. So
I will
Jim.
call. I'll call back. I'll call back.
Okay, you do that.
Hey, Noah, wait before I leave.
Yep.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Well, that was amazing.
Bye.
See you later.
We had,
Well,
I,
that was
I just
Mr.
accidentally hung up on someone. There was like 4 people on hold there.
Oh dear.
Dear, dear.
That was Mr. Howard. His sister B, who is an upcoming artist, fantastic voice.
Beautiful.
May make an appearance one day. Who knows? Well, we have another call coming in. Hello.
You piece of dirt. No, I'm wrong. You're lower than dirt. You're a nigger.
Whoa, that was an N-bomb. And they hung up straight away.
Hello?
Hello,
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
it's Mr. New Zealand.
Mr. New Zealand.
It's great to have you back.
Someone who can speak.
I was simply so inspired by our conversation that I wrote a little song.
This is amazing.
Go for it.
Go ahead. You take it away.
It's inspired by Lewis Capaldi. It's a bit of a sad one.
Okay, go for it.
Are you ready?
We're ready for it.
Oh God, here it is. Ooh, oh, take your time. Okay, ooh, okay. Remember. Oh, the little young boys run down from the zoo. Pitter patter, who are you? A little baby monkey swinging from the ropes, tied around the neck, pulled down and choked. It's called monkeys to your side. Monkeys to your side. Oh, monkeys to your side. Oh, the little monkeys might be a little bit sorrowful. We'll see tomorrow though. 15 monkey graves. None of them could be saved. Oh no, the little baby monkey.
That's amazing.
Well, Mr. New Zealand, that was fantastic. That was I'm speechless. I'm speechless. You were right. It was quite sad. I don't know if I would compare it to Lewis Capaldi. It was a wee bit more upbeat than his usual ones. But yeah, well done.
Would it make you smile if I played it on your birthday?
It would certainly make me smile.
I ran into your house in the running jacket, of course. Got a beatbox and I blasted it 99,000 volume. Monkey suicide. How would you react, firstly?
I would give you a free bowl of Cocoa Pops. That's how I would react.
I think it would have warranted at least 3 free boxes of Cocoa Pops, don't you think?
You're
Yes.
certainly right.
Maybe even a few slices of golden nuggets. You never know.
You never
A
know.
little extra for the family. And don't forget about my Rice Krispie buns.
With jam and marmalade.
Little specimens. Gorgeous.
Well, Mr. New
Okay.
Zealand, as always, it's been great having you.
You're getting rid of me.
Well, we're coming towards the end of our show, so we're gonna have to finish up.
Well, I guess I can comprehend that statement.
We'll be sure to phone in next week for the season 1 finale.
Oh God, yes. Oh God, I can't wait.
Okay. Honestly, yeah. Call in next week and we'll make it a good time for you. You know.
You bet your pal.
All right, see you later.
I love you.
God bless.
I love you too.
Bye.
I wish I knew who that was.
Well, guys, we're gonna take one more caller, and then we're gonna wrap up this episode 5 of the show. That went really quiet after I said that.
Yeah. I'm surprised and like the world hasn't cut out. Like a snow flake falls on the roof and the power cuts, so it's pretty scary. But you know, Let's Get It Show is so high tech that we have a backup generator for the room in the studio. Thank you for everyone who's listened and everyone who's liked the video. If you haven't liked the video, please like the video, because the more likes, the better hikes. Yes, I know. So no one calls. Okay, guys, we're gonna have one more last call.
And here we go. This is the last call. Hello, who's the last caller in the Let's Get It Show this evening?
Why are you gay?
Excuse me?
Why are you gay?
What's your name there?
Why are you gay?
Okay, hello, why are you gay? How's it going?
Why are you gay?
I don't know, you tell me.
Why are you running?
Wait.
Do you think hot water grows on trees?
This is quite...
Not funny.
Uh-uh.
Ah.
Well, Mr.
I think he actually is breaking up.
Mr. Why are you gay? Have you got any questions for us?
Do you have a question for me?
No, do you have a question for me?
Why are you gay?
I don't know. I guess there's a gay
Yeah,
gene.
went from African to Scottish, I know.
Why are you gay?
Well,
Okay, that's the end of this portion. We can have one more call.
God bless you, Leonard. We have quite the range of phone calls this evening.
I have no idea who anyone is.
I think we literally, like 5 minutes ago, had a spam phone call of like 5 different callers coming through.
So Zoe's
Maybe
gonna call
more.
in? 100%. Keelan, do you wanna call in? Ben, do you wanna call in? Considering you might even be on the show. Yeah, it's not fair.
You want the McDonald's? No.
Benjamin. Mecca never turned up at the well last night.
Mickle.
I mean, okay.
Well, here we go. The final call this evening.
Possibly.
Hello, who's on the line there?
What?
You piece of dirt. No, I'm wrong. You're lower than dirt. You're an...
Okay, that was it.
That was another same colour from earlier on. Thank God we realised what was coming and managed to blank that
Great.
one out.
Okay, thank you guys. We just got demonetized.
And that's why this video has a sponsor.
Okay, guys, this week's sponsor, if
is the next phone call, which is calling in right now. Hello, you're on the Let's Get It show.
Nigger, 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 nigger,
Oh, there.
Okay.
Oh dear. Well, I think on that note we're gonna have to end. So let's get it show.
Okay,
this
before we end, we actually don't accept that, so please
evening. Well, we
don't be
have
calling
one
in.
final call.
Hello?
Hello, he's in line.
Hello. That's my toilet. Ooh.
Hello, is this Ben?
What's up, my little TikTokers? Oh my god. Oh shit, my Ben Affleck Batman poster just fell.
Oh, no.
dear.
How's it going?
Oh, I fixed it. It's going well. Just out of a toxic relationship, so
Oh dear.
I'm doing good. You know, I'm gonna get back on track. There's this guy. His name's Peter.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Peter goes around collecting people called Ben.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, first of all, I was the second Ben that I know of
Okay.
that Peter decided to collect. There was Ben Green, but Ben Green soon learned that Peter's not named Claire, so
God.
so he ran away very fast.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was pretty gay.
good.
Rip Ripley Scott.
Ben, can I ask you a question?
Only if I'm allowed to take these handcuffs off.
You can take
You can take those handcuffs off.
Okay, can you give me the key?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. Ready?
Okay. Bing. Oh, thank you.
Okay. Ben.
Where's
Benjamin.
Ben, that's not my name. Hold on, I'll find someone called Benjamin. Hold on.
No, Ben. Ben, no, we're talking to you.
Right. I got confused. Just gonna get loud. Okay, Benjamin, get the fuck back up.
Okay. Okay, Ben, do you have a story to tell us on the Let's Get It show this week?
Yeah, I have a story for you. I think you do indeed.
Go ahead.
I'll find the story as I go along. So basically, there's this little shop, okay, it's called Forbidden Planet.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's located in the city centre of Belfast, in case those of you who don't live in Belfast. I know your audience reaches a wide variety of ethnic minority groups.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I enter Forbidden Planet, and I'm like, oh, like I have like at least £12 to spend.
Yeah.
What will I buy with my £12? Okay, because you know I had a tenner, but then I beat up 12 homeless people and ended up getting £2 out of a bunch of 1p. So it was great. It was a great deal. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't win all of them, but I mean, there's some of them I could take on. So I was like, yeah, like I'm obviously gonna get these like 1p's off them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people are just pieces of shit, you know. Anyway, so I go into Forbidden Planet. I have my £10 note and my bag of 1p's.
Okay.
And so I go in and I'm like, what should I buy? And there's a bunch of like these pop vinyl things. They're like little pieces of shit. They cost like £10, and they're just little like these little dolls that like have fucking black eyes.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm like, well, I have at least 15 of these in the house, so why not buy another fucking one to like get stuff safe? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
So I walk in and then there's like a girl with blue hair, and immediately I just like whip out a rifle and just shoot her dead, and like no one's like happy about it, but no one's like angry, if you get me.
Yeah, I
They're,
get
like,
you. Yeah.
They're like, she has blue hair, so it's like it's okay, it's all good. And then basically I see there's a like fifth version of like the what do you call it, the Hulk from Avengers Endgame. Now we all know the Hulk from Avengers Endgame has kind of like grey sideburns.
Yeah. Apparently.
So I pick it up and I go to the bat, and as I go to bat, I turn around just to look because there's someone behind me, and then I quickly go back, and the man's just like, "Are you buying something?" And I'm like, "Excuse me."
Yeah.
And he goes, "Are you buying something?" And I goes, "Yeah, dipshit, the pop final of like Hulk from Endgame."
Okay.
And he just goes to me, "Hulk died in Infinity War,"
Oh.
and I say, "Pardon me." And so I'm googling it, like, man, I'm sweating, like there's sweat coming out of like places that, like people don't even know I have, and basically I'm just like I like start bawling my eyes because it turns out I made up Hulk.
Okay.
Hulk did die in Infinity War, and I realized like I'm part of an alternate dimension.
Oh.
Oh my!
Yeah,
You're a part of an alternate dimension.
Okay.
Yeah, where Hulk was actually in Endgame.
Oh,
Wow.
that came to a
And
big
he
twist.
could talk. In my dimension, he could talk.
Yeah.
And
Well-
I didn't understand that at first because I watched it and he had glasses now, and I was like, oh, so they apparently being green and strong makes you not have good eyesight
Yeah.
and makes you be able to talk English. So I was a little bit confused.
Yeah.
And then I realised once the man said, no, I'm only joking, here it is, and then let me purchase it, that I actually made all that up in my head.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
You-
now I'm
all in
on
your head.
prescripted pills. I have
Arthur Fleck.
schizophrenia, and I'm no longer in like a place where I can, go fishing without a rod.
Okay. That
Well,
was.
Ben,
So
that's how you wrap up the Let's Get It show.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. I mean, I'm going to run out of crap now.
Oh yeah. Crap, I forgot
Next
about
time
that.
you phone me.
Oh yeah, we'll save your number because we never had your number beforehand, of course.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, thank you for coming on to the Let's Get It show.
Oh, that was sudden.
Okay, I just fell to the ground or something.
Yeah. He
Um,
was probably flying back from somewhere after he let his handcuffs off.
let's see. Okay. Anyway, everyone, thank you for tuning in to the Let's Get It show this week. This was episode 5. Just a quick reminder. Next week, of course, will be episode 6. It'll be season finale of season 1. So thank you for everyone who has been consistent to all our videos. Please like this one and subscribe to this channel as well. Also, next week we will possibly have guests on. And then there will be a highlight video, and then we will have Amazing Season 2 as well. But thank you for listening, and hopefully we can see you all next week, which will be proper lit. The phone calls will be amazing, and there'll be a lot of people there to talk to you. So see you next week. See you next
See you
week.
for the season finale next week.
See you later.
Good night and God bless.
You're from a past life, now I moved on and I'm trying to live my best life. Life gets hard when I think about your head fight. Now being stressed and ain't nothing never feel right. Need to keep my head right, need to keep my head high. Thoughts running races in my head like headlights. Never seem to win if you always try to play nice. Yeah, you never try to play nice. And I wonder what you want. Only tried my best and you broke my heart. If I could try again, it would be the start. If I could try again, I would play it smart. But you don't give a fuck about me. Every time I try, you just want to leave. And every time I don't, you just want to tease. Bring my heart back until I'm back on my knees.
Don't try leave this time, 'cause I won't wait this time. And I've been waiting for someone like you. I really need someone like you. But sometimes I'm thinking, what can I really do?
Yeah, sometimes I feel insecure. My heart hurts and then it turns to a blur. She put me in the dark and she wanna leave me hurt. And she bite me like a shark, got me leaking from my shirt. But our love is really art, I've been falling in reverse. I've been falling in reverse. Cause my mind is in pain. And my heart is in the rain. In the dark with major pain.